Okay, I'm just gonna mess about with the programmer application, and I'm gonna turn off the camera until there's some need to actually have it on. Okay, so on this left here we have the oscillator waveforms. There's a whole mess of options. Um, those are the basic waveforms, probably the ones that I use the most. There are different options for pulse. Um, if you're familiar with Hydrosynth, you probably know what some of these are. I have no idea what a lot of these are, to be honest. They sound fun. Um, but for my purposes, I'm going to probably go with what I know at first until I've had a chance to really explore all the stuff. So um, this patch is, I think, the first patch, and it's a basic solid, and its default mapping is breath going to the cutoff. I do have it going through my effects box, so it's adding some sustain to it. So it has a modulation matrix over here. I've been having some difficulty trying to get my external MIDI expression to work. But one thing I was doing was mapping breath to both the cutoff and the resonance. At least I thought I was. That's weird. Now it's not um, doing it. I was just doing this before. Um, totally bizarre. Ugh. And then there's also a drive on the filter. So now I can actually show the different filter options. The 12 is 12 decibels per octave. That's your two pole. So at the 12 dB, it's more of like a ARP Odyssey kind of thing where it's brighter. And then there's other filters. The MS-20 sounds really good to me. And it has two parts, so that's like two layers, or can be. Um, Somewhere in here, there's a place where you can set the keyboard split if you're doing a split sound. I'm making the mistake of trying to do this without having the manual open. The easy way to do this would be to just find a sound that has it, but I don't actually remember. This one, maybe. So there's a drone on part 2, but I don't know where the keyboard split range is. So so it's not necessarily a drone like that. It's a hold. I have a hold switch, but it doesn't seem to be working on the Bluetooth MIDI for me. But when you hit a note, it sustains. So this looks like it's being achieved with the long release time. There it is. So when you go under patch, that's where the split is. The note range. So it splits at note 60. So the lower portion are the drones, and then the higher part is the and actually it's part 1 is the drone. I said it backwards. Okay. So I shorten the attack on the drone part so it'll hit quicker. That's where the split is on C. There we go. Anyway, that's what's going on with the splits. So I moved it down since I'm playing in concert B flat, C to C. It's B flat to the B flat. So I moved the split down a couple semitones so it'd be in a different spot. That'd be a little more. It's actually a nice visual. It's just taking me a minute to figure out the interface. I haven't messed with this before today, so you could actually have them overlap too, which is kind of interesting. And it's not a bad patch. I'd probably change it. I don't like the lead on it that much. That's just me. Any of this stuff is taste, but you know, these are, I don't know who did this patch. I don't remember the initials for all of the sound designers. It's actually not a bad sound. It's just I like stuff that's a little bit more old school sounding. Get back into this thing. So yeah, there's a lot going on in here because there's the patch has master effects, but then the parts have effects inserts. So when you're doing a split, you can have different effects. Like there's the reverb, hall reverb on the lead part of the split, and then I put chorus on the drone part of the split. I don't remember what it originally was. It's not important, and I'm not going to save this because I'm just messing around with it. But yeah, there's just so many things. And I think you could bring the sample engine in as another layer too, or is it? Yeah, it is a layer on the lead part. You go back to this. Oh, and the noise. I don't want the noise. So this is the patch I'm messing around with. Actually, I don't know if it changed it. There we go. So these are detuned. 9 semitones. Oh, it was already. I just made them the same. So that's basically a chord patch because he set it up where we're on the fundamental -7 semitones, which is the fifth, -3, which is the sixth, I think. Yeah. Well, that isn't what it was, though. I changed it. There was nine -9 before. So he had to go to the fifth and the fourth below. So like C, G, F. Interesting. That's Matt Morantz. If you don't know who Matt Morantz is, he's a wonderful saxophone player and wind player, um, Iwi player. His saxophone playing is just crazy good, though. Mm. It's a tenor sax in here somewhere. I was going to mess around with it. See if I can smooth out the attack or the re-triggering. Ballad tenor. I don't want soprano. Oh, there it is. There's no master effects on this. Part 2's probably got nothing. Yeah, it's muted. It's nothing. Tend to forget where the delays. Oh, the delays on my end. Anyway, I'd like to smooth that out. But I'm not going to do it now. I need to spend some more time with this before I can do a proper demonstration of all the things you can adjust with it. Oops, I closed it because it's just crazy. There's just so many options with all the different waveforms, and I don't even know what the waveforms are. There's so many. That's one nice thing about using the basic ones. They're all grouped together like triangle, saw, square, whatever. Anyway, I'm probably going to be running out in a little bit, so I'm going to get off of here. And I'll revisit this another time. But thanks to anybody who tuned in.